Okay. I forgot to pause it. See what time of day it is. Yeah, sunset. See if I can exit the town. Hi everyone, welcome to another episode of Quest for Glory 4 Shadows of Darkness. We're continuing questing in Mordavia. So let's get to it. Let's get to questing. Yep. Oh, it's nighttime. Woo, let's see. A little bit. It's getting dark. I didn't save. I better save. Ooh. Creepy music. Seriously? Alright. Well, Boris isn't here. I'm not gonna try and levitate over the gate yet. Go and try and save here. Let's go find some place. I know one other place I want to look at since we're exploring at night. Alright, we want to go down one. Down one more. And over one.
A ghostly figure floats near the center of this clearing.
Hello. Can you help me? I seem to be lost. Everything is so strange. I lost my way home. Please, can you help me find my way? I'm trying to find my way home. I keep getting lost. Can you show me the way to town?
The ghostly apparition vanishes.
Ah. Let's save. Alright, let's go this way. Now let's go back. Come on. Oh. Well. Do some magic on him. Let's do lightning. Gotta hold it down. Yeah. What was that?
You've finally managed to dispel and defeat the Chernovi wizard.
Heck yeah.
Score! You find a few gold crowns and a number of copper kopecks.
Yeah. All right. Let's save. Merlin. All right, what time is it? Oh, night is young. Let's go this way. There she is.
There you are. What happened to you? I
Well-
thought you were going to show me the way to town.
Let's just tell her she's a ghost.
Why are you saying that? Why are you trying to hurt me? I'm lost and... I don't understand what's going on. What's wrong with me? What's happened to me? Everything is so strange. I don't understand. Please don't talk so. It's bad luck to speak of the dead.
The ghostly apparition vanishes.
I don't understand. Every time I try to follow you, I find myself here again. Why can't I leave this place?
Because you're a ghost.
Why can't I go home? No, no, it can't be, no!
The ghostly apparition vanishes.
I remember now. I was walking home. Something started to chase me. I tried to run. Something knocked me over and... everything went black. I'm dead, aren't I? I really can't go home again. I'm just a ghost. My name was Anna. I can remember things now. But everything is like a faded dream. I can remember my house now. I lived beside the tall oak tree near the center of town. I've been gone so long. My poor Nikolai. It seems so strange to think of myself as a ghost. Everything is blurry. There's no day or night. Only the shadowy landscape. I want to go from here, but I cannot leave. I can only wait. Goodbye and farewell.
All right.
The ghostly apparition vanishes.
Now, tomorrow in the morning, let's go. Well, okay, yeah. Let's save. Oops. Save. Do Merlin. Let's try and find Erana's garden, which should be just this way. Come on.
A delicately tinkling fountain dominates this clearing. The crystal clear water looks refreshing and inviting after your journey through the forest.
I never saw this before.
You seem to have forgotten that it's autumn here, and that there is a chill in the air. You'd surely catch your death of cold in the cool water.
Sure.
You lean over the fountain to smell the water. It has no odor, but a sparkling effervescence that tickles your nostrils. You cautiously taste a tiny sip of water. There is something about the flavor of the water that excites and entices you. Before you realize it, you find yourself taking a much deeper drink. The water gives you a funny, dizzy sensation. In fact, it feels as if the whole forest is starting to spin around you.
There is power here, but it has much to learn. It will probably be killed before it can be of use. Still, there is much magic to learn in Mordavia. Perhaps it may yet serve our purposes.
Interesting.
From the strange dream.
I should have done detect magic, maybe.
Feeling very dizzy and disorientated. Fortunately, the sensation passes in a few moments, and you are back to normal.
Interesting. Alright. Save. Save.
You have come to a beautiful garden deep within the forest. A stream flows gently in a loop around the central island. Feelings of peace and harmony permeate the area.
Okay. Let's do a detect magic.
A soft, magical aura permeates the entire garden. Strong magic emanates from the fruit tree and the center of the pool in the stream. The lanterns are also magical. Your magical lasso floats towards the tree and plucks a single ripe fruit from its branches. You feel a surge of power as the magical energy from the fruit releases itself into your system. You take a drink of the cool water. It tastes like wild strawberries. You fill your flask to the top with fresh, sparkling water. Beautiful music streams forth from the illuminated lantern. Lovely flowers. You pick a few of the beautiful flowers. You pick pick a few of the beautiful flowers.
Oh, I took out the light. Okay.
A soft, magical aura permeates the entire garden. Strong magic emanates from the fruit trees and the center of the pool in the stream. The lanterns are also magical. A magical fountain has sprung up from the water. At the top is a huge tulip, its flower tightly closed.
Ah. Well, then we shall cast open, right?
You capture the scroll with your fetch spell. As you read the scroll, knowledge of how to cast a protection spell enters your mind. Then the scroll vanishes. Protection is a sort of magical shield which will help guard you from physical attacks.
Okay, well, let's do... What happens if we do a trigger on the tree? Nothing? No. Anyway, let's go to sleep.
You feel the sensation of floating freely in a swirling cloud of magic. You are warm and safe, surrounded by the sound of peaceful beauty. You feel as if you are suddenly totally alive. You can remember every happy moment of your past, taste every favorite sensation, hear all the colors of the universe. This is the true joy of living.
And then...
Suddenly, you find yourself trapped by darkness. You cannot breathe. The darkness is tearing the warmth, life, and magic from your body. Pain! The agony of lungs without air, the burning cold of a body trapped in ice, the terror of helplessness as death approaches. You float, cold and lifeless. You awaken as the sun begins to rise.
Wow. I think that was Eranas' death we were experiencing.
You wake in a cold sweat. You remember every detail of the nightmare as though it had really happened to you.
Do a Merlin. And then this is... Day 3. Alright, let's get back to town. Or let's do this. Let's go this way. Okay. Well, because I had the walkthrough and I played this game before, we're gonna guess
Tell
Leshy.
the creature it's called the Leshy.
Ah, that's the price of too much fame. Now you've gone and guessed my name. Leshy, Leshy, look and see. In a bush or up a tree. Leshy, Leshy, riddle rhyme. Can you solve them every time?
Yes, because I have the walkthrough. Okay. Let's do a save. Save early, save often. So, of course, if you ask around the town and whatnot of the creatures of the forest, you could, you'll know the Leshy's name. Or even, I think you read your, read in the stuff that the game, read the pamphlets that came with the game, read the manual. I think it tells you creatures of the forest, and I think it has Leshy in there.
Two and two make six. A little bush is in a fix.
Oh.
If you save a plant from goo, I can help you with a clue.
Okay. Oh, where are we at? Oh, we'll go this way. Man, the music is really loud in this game. Okay. Oh. Can I go up here? Ah, here we go. Okay.
The majestic mountains in the background provide a beautiful contrast to the grim gravestones and crypts of the cemetery.
Ooh.
A fresh grave has recently been opened here. This gravestone is marked, "No effort could Elissa save. She passed into a watery grave. Her body was lost, only her memory remains."
That's a clue.
Here lies Janos, faithful forever to his lost true love, laid beside her empty grave. This headstone reads, "On a dare, Pasha Sperry spent the night in the cemetery. Something gave him such a fright that now he sleeps here every night." The inscription on this headstone reads, "Michael Med bumped his head in another man's bed. Now he's dead. Rest in peace." Arkan Tenor walked at night. Arkan saw his final sight. Now the question seems to be, what in the world did Tenor see? Here lies the body of Carrie Nation, who answered a vampire's invitation. Now there's cause for lamentation. It was a fatal recreation. Here lies the spirit of Barney Blue. To his lover was untrue. So she knew just what to do. Fixed herself some Barney stew.
Ew.
An inscription on the door says, "House of Ligeia Poe. May she rest forever." A heavy stone door seals off the Borgov family crypt. A relief carving on the door shows the crest of the House of Borgov.
Ooh.
The crypt door lock yields to the power of your open spell.
I don't want to do that yet. We're not go. Oh, I guess we're going in. Ooh.
You are in a dark, dank crypt, filled with bas-relief figures of long-departed knights and statues of the Grim Reaper. Stairs lead back up to the entrance. A brightly colored copy of the Borgov crest adorns part of the floor.
Oh, House of Borgov. Okay, I remember this puzzle. First letter of the colors. So you spell out Borgov. So I guess B. O. R is red. G green. Another O, and V for violet.
Spelling out the name Borgov in colors has caused a secret compartment to open in the crest. Inside is a small key which you add to your keyring.
And then you can do this.
As you shake hands with the Grim Reaper statue, the door at the top of the stairs opens. You quickly make your escape from the deadly crypt.
Oh, okay.
You greet Igor. Igor looks up at you.
Me, Igor, you weird stranger.
Thanks, Igor.
This cemetery, this where dead people buried. Igor buried them. Grave, hole in ground. Put person in when dead. Well, technically only large one crypt. Crypt of Borgov's. Smaller building tomb. Not certain what distinction myself. Oh, Igor got key to crypt. Igor keep key to crypt. No disturb, Crypt. Not nice.
You say goodbye to Igor. Igor watches you for a second, then goes back to his work.
Oops, we can walk normally. There we go. Alright. And let's go talk to Nikolai. Hey, we found your wife. Let's see, greet.
You greet the old man.
We have met before, I think. I am Nikolai. Have you met my Erana? She is... well, I do not know where she is. I am looking for her.
Yes.
You start to tell the old man about the ghost you met in the forest.
Erana? You have seen Erana?
You explain that you saw her ghost in the forest.
Erana is in the forest? Where is she? I must go to her.
You tell Nikolai where you saw Anna, and try to explain that she is dead.
Thank you. I cannot thank you enough for finding my Erana. I will go to her now. I will help her find her way home. Thank you again.
Well, I think that was the wrong thing to do. Stop him, hero! Oh boy. Anyway. Let's see if we could get some,
I believe I am on the verge of a major discovery. It came to me last night. I believe that there is a formula which can be used to create a rehydration solution.
That's what I want.
Such a solution could be used to restore fluidity to any substance or object that has become prematurely dry. If we can but manufacture Dr. Cranium's rehydration solution in sufficient quantities, we could rehydrate the great Shapirian desert. Of course, there are a few small bugs to be worked out. It would take most of the water in the world's oceans to make that much solution. Then there's the tiny snag that I have not been able to remember the formula since awakening from the dream.
You say hello to the scientist.
You are always welcome in my laboratory. However, I do wish you would wipe your shoes a little more carefully before entering.
You relate the tale of your journey to Shapir, how you saved 2 cities from the evil vizier Ad Avis and his elemental minions.
Now you are talking science. The elements are the building blocks of everything in nature. I am sure I have never heard of anyone constructing creatures purely of a single element, but it certainly makes scientific sense. You say this Adavis referred to a dark master here in Mordavia? I am sure I have never heard of such a one here. There are rumors of strange goings-on in the castle, but I do not credit such tales without scientific observation to back them up.
So I guess he's telling us to go to the castle. Alright. Rehydration.
Dr. Cranium's rehydration solution should be a shoo-in for the alchemical innovation of the Animal Ward. It contains the prime essence of the element of water in a perfectly condensed form. Oh, I do seem to be a little careless in keeping track of my scientific formulae. I have them all written down somewhere. I think it was in the margins of one of my books here. I spent some time in Spielberg last summer. Everyone there kept talking about some hero who did some sort of noble deeds there. You would think that they could find more excitement in the modern accomplishments of science.
And that hero is me!
Quite an infestation of baby Antwerps there for some reason. I took advantage of the opportunity to capture a number of them in very blunt cages for my experiments. The Baron did not even charge me very much for them. The scientist never fails to observe nature. Why, if I had not gone on an observation trip in the forest, I would never have found that garden with all the rare and exotic flora. There used to be a bush that grew 7 different types of blossoms in the garden. There is still a tree that provides fruit in a very peculiar cycle. There are also many beautiful flowers and plants growing there. I am convinced that the garden must have been intentionally planted, as it contains specimens that are not native to this region. Whoever planted it clearly did not understand the basic tenets of ecology. Fortunately, few of the spores have spread to the wider forest so far. There is a beautiful garden in the forest southeast of town. It contains several varieties of plants and trees that cannot be found anywhere else in this region. I had some fascinating experimental results with the bush I dug up there. Unfortunately, I was not able to keep it alive in captivity.
Aww. Okay, I think I know what we need to do with that plant and goo that the Leshy was talking about.
The forest outside of town is quite a fascinating area. The trees are primarily deciduous with the occasional conifer. A wide variety of fauna inhabits the forest, providing great opportunities for scientific research and occasionally excitement of other kinds. It is very important to understand the relationships of the scientific elements. Earth, air, fire, water, and pizza. Everything we know is made up of one or more of these elements.
Okay, there we go. Rehydration solution.
You need my world-famous rehydration solution. Unfortunately, I have forgotten the elemental formula of its main ingredient. Perhaps you can help.
Yeah. Cranial meal, huh? Okay, I gotta get the, I have to get the, where is it? The thingamabobber? The manual. Alright. Cranial meal, there it is. Let's go back here. Let's click into it. There we go. So we need earth, water, fire, pizza, and earth.
Yes, that sounds just right. By the way, I could use some goo for one of my experiments. It would be most kind if you could bring me some when you return for the rehydration solution.
Sure. That glue is the goo, basically. Let's do healing potions.
Here you are, one freshly brewed healing drink. Sip it if you get hurt, and its beneficial vitamins and other ingredients will help your body to recover quickly. Here you are, one freshly brewed universal poison antidote. If you want to improve your...
You ask Dr. Cranium if he can spare an empty flask for specimen collection.
Of course, of course. I am always delighted to assist scientific research of any kind, and I have plenty of flasks. You may have this one.
Okay. Alright, I think we'll call that enough for Dr. Cranium.
Rehydration may prove to be a crucial step on the way to an even more important discovery: instant water.
Alright. We want to talk to Boris. But I think... Let me get out of here real quick. Let me minimize my thing. Alright. Yeah, I think with my battery being low and everything, I think we'll call this quits. Let's go ahead, save. Yeah. Next time we'll go visit Boris. We'll get some glue for the doctor. We'll help the little bush out that Leshy wants. I think that'll be a full day there too. So, I think that's the plan for the next video. So, if you happen to like the video, feel free to hit that like, subscribe, and bell notification. If you're already a subscriber, thank you so much. I greatly appreciate it. And join me again when we play Quest for Glory 4: Shadows of Darkness.